Well, hello, Ann. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Lainey, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for coming to my home.
Thank you for having us at your
Doing
home.
a little different today. I'm walking in instead of you coming in. I'm coming into my home. I'm loving this already.
That's great.
I want to say hello and Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you for coming back to my home this year. Thank you for shopping with me. A lot has changed in my house that we've just discussed. You're going to see on the video today a little of primitive rustic. You're going to see pink vintage in a Saltbox. And you're going to see a bathroom completely done by Marshalls and TJ's. And then my new bathroom, we're trying to put a name on it. What do you think, Ann?
Oh, I called it Fifth Avenue.
All right, we're calling it Fifth Avenue. So we'll have to see what the viewers think of my new bathroom. I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but 90% of it's done. So we'll go around and we're going to talk about some of my new collections.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
So my first new collection is the Woodsy Prim. This collection is from a woman that I went to an estate sale find. She was from West Wareham, but she was from Ohio. And Ann has purchased 4 of her pieces from me, and they're in her home now. I sold every piece of furniture. I didn't keep anything for myself, but I kept most of her Christmas. I'm just absolutely in love, and I wish I met this woman. I feel like she's part of me. I didn't get to meet her. I didn't get a name. The whole estate was sold off, and I just took a piece of her home with me. So I just feel like she's here with me at Christmas, and she knows that some of her pieces went to good places.
Mm-hmm. They sure did.
So I don't know much about them, but I don't think they're New England made. I think they're from Ohio. If any of your viewers know anything about it, it's just the cabiny look. Some light up. Everything's done with stone. This one I just love. It's got little drawers, so multifunctional. Let's see what else other pieces I have. These 2 here, love these. This one could light up. I'm gonna figure out the back, but this one does light up. Hog scraper.
Yay.
Candle holder.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go over to the cupboard here, and this is my favorite piece from her collection. I'm just in love with it, and it could be like why, I don't know why I have this favorite piece, but it's a little lamp, and it didn't come with the shade. I purchased this from a customer of mine at the shop, and this little lamp is on a 3-way. So 1 is just the cabin, 2 would be the lamp, and then 3 times up both.
So cute.
Love that lamp.
Oh.
So that's part of her collection. Now I'm going to take you into the dining room. And I'm going to show you another part that she collected. I've sold off 3 of the pieces at Country Bumpkins, and I kept 6 for myself. These are all handmade Santas by April Cummings. I did research on her. I forget where she's from, out west somewhere, but if April's watching, this is quite a collection. Whether I'll part with a few next year, I'm undecided. I did part with 3. I don't want to become a hoarder, but these were the 6 that I just happened to keep. And I know people might just put them around their house, but I just wanted to show the whole collection.
It's amazing. They have so much character. I remember showing one on the live night, right? We
Yes.
It was so cool. Wow. Beautiful.
And then I know you were viewing I'm into redware all of a sudden. I think it's just something that if I haven't collected it and I come upon it, that's what I like. So some of the pieces are old redware, and then others aren't so old. This one I just purchased from a customer. I appreciate that. I love this piece at Christmas. And then this one is David T. Smith. Am I saying that right?
Yes, David T. Smith.
So my first piece of his.
Wow, that's so cool.
And again, I just don't know why I'm drawn to the log cabins this year. I guess I just got lucky with some finds.
Yeah, maybe that's your next house, Lainey, a log cabin.
Maybe, you never know.
Never know.
And then just a few other pieces of the redware. I do have one in the kitchen. I think that one said Merry Christmas also.
Okay.
But these are some new collections for me. This is Department 56. I tried to look that up. I couldn't find much about that piece. Nothing on eBay. But I just liked them.
Nice. Really nice. Yeah. Have you noticed I've gotten into redware too?
Yes.
I guess. Kind of loving it. Yeah.
So I think we're just drawn to things maybe that we haven't collected before.
Yeah.
It's something new and exciting to us and what we can find.
Yeah.
So I was telling you earlier that I've been drawn to red furniture.
Yes.
This could be a problem for me. So in the house, you're going to see a couple areas that don't look very maybe full. I did just recently purchase 2 new red pieces. Maybe I can send you an update on those pieces. One's a big cabinet and the other is another blanket chest.
Wonderful.
And you did see the blanket chest
Yes.
in what I call the mud room when you come in.
Right.
That piece is very special to me. I've been looking for that for years. 2021 has just been a year that things have just seemed to find me. No rhyme or reason to it. But I did sell a lot, and I'm going to see also what I can part with if we do our friendship sale coming up mid-January, I'm thinking, because people would want their purchases, I think, for Valentine's. So we'll have to discuss more about that.
Okay. All right. Cool. What else are we looking at? You were going to show us your bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And the nursery. I think you should give us a little tour of the nursery.
Okay. So this year for the nursery, I went with a pink theme. I have 2 granddaughters now. One's a year. She turned a year in November, and one's 2.5. So I still have a crib. I'm going to have a crib for a little longer. So last year I did a white tree, and this year I went with pink and a lot of silver, but some kiddish, but then older vintage blown glass, and some back to the early 1900s. And just if I was drawn to it, that's what I purchased. Some I had, just a cute like little wintry hat, and I'm not going to get into a lot with ornaments because I know you and Alice are going to be doing a video about ornaments. And she knows more about that than I do, but this is special to me, and I just love it coming in here at night with the soft pink. And who would have ever thought pink vintage in a Saltbox? But it works for me.
Sure does.
So, and then I just went with like a little garland of like little sweaters and stockings and mittens, just snowflake pillows.
Aww.
It usually never looks this clean with the 2 kids in here. And then I have collected the snow babies over the years.
Yep.
I didn't put them all out, but I did some in the cabinets. I have broken a few things. That's the sad part about Christmas, is things that you love, and sometimes things get broken. But I go on and beyond that. So and then I just did some kiddish. The glitters, again, you could find this at Marshall's, TJ's. Some actually came from yard sales or estate sales as I went along. And I just kind of pulled it all together. The white horse I had last year in the kitchen, actually, and I pulled the horse upstairs this year, and I love the look in front of the white and pink mirror.
Yeah.
And the horse is solid. Like, it's heavy. It's got to be 30 pounds. I don't know what it's made out of.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my. He's cute.
And a lot of my customers were looking for horses this year. We did sell a few. I parted with a few. I did do a small collection. I'm still collecting of some antique toys. You know, the old blocks. But I did put some things away to bring out the Christmas.
Beautiful.
And
Really
another
cute.
little piece from the same collection. It was a little toy log cabin that just opens at the top.
Oh.
And she does have another one in my mudroom. I don't know if you featured it with all the little play pieces.
Yes. Yes.
I think that is a high-end collectible. I have not let the grandchildren touch it. But I'm just honored to be able to feature it and have so many viewers look at it. And I don't know much about it at all.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's fun not knowing something about a piece. And I'd love to see Prim toys. I'm interested in that. I'm learning as I go. I think this is a journey, and we're all learning things.
Yeah, we are.
With every piece that we get.
We are. This is fun. Good.
Wait till you see the bathroom.
Okay.
Do you want me to talk about the bedroom?
Sure.
Okay. So the bedroom I just kept very plain and simple. I went with a green look. Again, Woodsy has spoken to me this year, so nothing big. Last year I had a big tree in here. I didn't have a lot of time to do that. I'm leaving this space open because I have a new blanket chest coming in that I'm going to try. And I figured I could just carry this through until February if I want.
Yeah.
So I did throw a pair of my favorite ice skates.
Those are cool.
Up there. Again, I kept this kind of plain.
Yeah.
I don't need everything busy all the time. Sometimes I can overdo and say, oh, this is empty. I need the... Just leaving it sometimes, I can enjoy the old looking board.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and again, the bathroom's different. I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing with it, but I don't know if our Prim followers are going to love it, but it's different for me. I'm not done decorating. You like to call it Fifth Avenue. I just did a lot of silver, and it just takes me away from Prim for a little bit. And remember too, I do like the cape.
Yeah.
I do the blues and the whites of the cape. So maybe this reminded me of the cape just a little bit. So I did the glass, but there are some old perfume bottles and things in there. But yeah, this is the new look for me in the bathroom right now.
So we don't always have to have every room in our house be,
No.
a continuous Prim.
No.
It can be whatever you feel like.
Because sometimes I think women like change, mostly every 7 years, but we're changing all the time. We change our style of our clothes, our hair, and why not things that surround us.
Right. Yeah.
So I think that's what happened to me in this bathroom. I just wanted something different.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And I may switch it again. I know I'm looking for an old shelf to put up. So down the road, I'll find it. And next Christmas, if I want, I can switch up to something different.
Sounds really good.
So today, I was thinking what we could talk about at my home for the holiday. And I know Alice, again, a good friend of mine, she's going to be talking a lot about ornaments. So what came to my mind is because all I really deal with at work is a lot of decor and how to help people decorate. And the question that came up in my head is, why is decorating at Christmas time so special? I really had to think about this and search myself, so I wrote it down so I would try to get it right. I wrote it 4 times, so here goes. Why is decorating at Christmas time so special? Our homes are one of a kind, formed in a unique way by our thoughts, our memories, our smells, colors. Our homes are especially special at Christmas because there are 100 different styles of trees to choose from, thousands of different ornaments made every year, never mind the snowmen, the Father Santas, and what makes it is your Christmas is inspired and designed by you. They're coming from your thoughts, your memories, and your visions. This all forms into your special Christmas. Being in retail, I started Christmas decor at our fall open house back in September. By this time of the year, I've helped hundreds of people find their treasures to make their homes look magical for them and their families. So this is the time of the year that I get restless to make my home be that special time of the year for me and for my family. When this room was decorated last week, it was about 11 p.m. I sat over there on the couch and I took it all in. It was quiet. I sat and I was listening to the fire, and I closed my eyes. I started thinking about all my family that had passed away and moved on, and all of these beautiful treasures before me, and the people who have passed that own them before me. I wish them here with me to steal a moment of this little Christmas setting with me. A calm came over me. I found peace in my heart. This was my Christmas. My very own special place. To be lucky to be touched by inner happiness through all our crazy lives. I hope your home brings you these feelings this holiday season. I hope your home is filled with peace and love. My wish for your Christmas is that Christmas finds your heart and it dwells there for a long time. We together make the spirit of Christmas with our traditions, with our religion, with our family, friends, with food, and of course cookies. Out of all the people that I could say thanks to, all the viewers, people who work for me, I just want to say right now a thank you to Ann and her family for giving me this amazing YouTube adventure, to be able to share my home, my store, a piece of me with so many people around the world. You have changed my life forever. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you so much.
That was beautiful, Lainey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make me cry.
Thank you, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.